Hi, it's Steve and Caleb, and it's that time of year again for our Christmas picks, our annual tradition, and I see you are dressed for it.
You know, Steve, I could not pass this up. So this isn't actually one of the product picks, but it should be.
It should be.
The Magpul Christmas Sweater. I wore last year, I think. Did I? I did. Let's say I did.
Let's say you did.
And then, this year, they have a matching hat too, but who's going to cover this up? Get out of here.
What were we here for again?
We're gonna talk about our Christmas product picks this year.
Okay,
Steve.
you want to go first or shall I?
Sure, I'll go first. I'll kick it off with a tool here. This is the Midwest Industries AK Vice Block. So you have one for 7.62, you have one for 5.45, and it's a really good vice block for holding your AK. There's not a lot of solutions out there that do that.
No.
Midwest Industries does it. Also has an area on it so you can work on your bolts. Just a really good tool. They also make it for pistol caliber carbines, 9 mil and 40 cal, and then of course AR-15s and AR-308s. But yeah, so that's my first pick, Steve, for obvious reasons. Yeah.
They've got it covered. Okay, for me, something I cannot live without, and that is Starline Brass.
Oh, that's a good one.
Starline keeps my 32 Magnum running, 32-20, 44 Special, 45 Auto Rim. I don't know what I'd do without those guys, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's a great pick. I use them for 350 Legend quite a bit.
Yeah, I spend way too much money on Starline Brass.
Well, there's worse places to spend it, Steve.
Mm-hmm. That's my number one pick right there.
All right, let's go. I'll just do all the tools I have first here. Here I have product from a company called Fix-It Sticks, and these are the Fix-It Sticks. So this is their big armor kit. This has everything in it, but they also make it in smaller kits that are firearm specific. And we did a product spotlight video where we kind of went through this thing and showed you everything it came with, but this is the ultimate range bag armor kit for sure. And it has everything you need for any firearm, AR-15s all the way up to Remington 700s. And your pistols, there's Glock tools in here. I mean, it does it all. So
super nice gift.
Excellent gift for someone or yourself. Treat yourself. Fix-It Sticks.
All right. Speaking of treating yourselves, I got these Walker XL100s this year, and they are an excellent unit. They magnify all the sounds I can't hear in real life because of my hearing problem. But they keep out the bad sounds. So when Caleb's shooting his AR-15, I hear the hammer hit the firing pin, but I don't hear the big boom after that.
Yeah, they're not just for old people. They work great for young ears as well.
I can hear all the range commands, and it blasts enough in my bad ear to where I can hear 360 degrees again when I've got these on. So, you've got a lot of guns already, let's face it. You've been hoarding ammo since the pandemic started. Why not buy something you're going to use every day? Electronic game ears are the way to go. Walker makes the best as far as I've seen. So, these are about $100.
Yeah.
They're cheap.
Yep.
10 years ago you couldn't have bought these for $500 that would do all this.
Right. Yeah, that technology's come a long way, and it's gotten a lot more affordable for everybody. So
the Walker game ears, great pick.
Excellent pick. So I'm going to move into some AR stuff now, Steve.
Oh, surprise.
Move right in there. Yeah, no one knows me as an AR guy, so that's weird, right? But no, this is the Roscoe, or this is a Roscoe barrel. They make a lot of AR-15 barrels. They make them in pretty much any flavor that you would want for your AR-15. All the lengths, profiles, whatever. But this is their standard 16-inch, 1-7. This is a chrome moly barrel. They also make it in a stainless. So you can, like I said, pretty much any flavor that you would get for the AR-15, they make it, and they make some excellent barrels. They've made barrels for a lot of other manufacturers. Chances are you've already shot a Roscoe barrel that just doesn't say Roscoe on it. But if you're looking for a new AR-15 barrel, whether it be upgrading from whatever stock barrel you already have, or if you're building a new gun, this is the way to go.
Nice. My next pick, it's a little overboard for a gift, but it's nice. It's a the new Colt Python. Now, most of you know me as a Smith & Wesson guy, but lately I've been coming around to the Colt point of view because since the takeover from CZ, the product has been getting so good. And I owned a Python back in the 70s, but I think this one is nicer. It's built nicer, it locks up tighter. It's got that 3-inch barrel. If you've priced used Pythons lately, you know, the original Python, this thing's a bargain in the short barrel version especially, but you can get it in the 4 and the 6-inch as well. It's all stainless steel, locks up as tight as a tick. It's just a really nice gun. I put these Hogue grips on it. That's another little Christmas stocking stuffer for you, Hogue grips. They make a Magnum very comfortable to shoot. So the Colt Python, can't recommend it highly enough.
A great gift, and I look forward to unwrapping it this year, Steve.
We'll
Thank you
see.
so much.
We'll see.
All right, so here I have something in that awesome Sons of Liberty box you're looking at upside down right now, but let me just pull the product out here. So this is the Sons of Liberty lower, I say complete lower, almost complete lower. There's no stock on it, but for all intents and purposes, it's a complete lower. Everything's
Right.
here. This is a collaboration they did with Forward Control Designs. Probably two of my favorite AR companies on the market right now, Forward Control Designs and Sons of Liberty Gunworks. And to have these guys working together on one product is phenomenal. So this is their lower receiver that they did here. And I mean, just looking at it, you know, you have the your forward control duck there for all you duck guys out there. And then your ambi controls, you know, dimpled, because I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, Steve. What is it? Dimples are what, Steve? Say it. I want to
Not
hear.
going to say it.
Dimples are cuter. All right. That's, so, you know, dimple gang all the way. And just everything on here is forward control as far as, you know, like the controls go. Look, I'll flip it over so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Dimples again, you know. And we did a full product spotlight on this, so if you want to see every detail, I'm not going to do it here again, but go check out that video.
I like that grip.
Yeah, B5 makes a really good grip.
Yep.
A5 length buffer system here. And now I'm just going through it like I said I wasn't going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down because I'm going to talk about it all day.
All right. Next up, something everybody needs
Everybody needs it.
is a good gun case. And Brownells has come out with these nice cases with extra pockets and everything, reasonably priced, pretty rugged, and come on, put your guns in a real case, okay? You go into the range, you don't want to show up like a schmuck wrapping it up in a blanket or something.
Yeah, you got your long guns wrapped up in a blanket, your pistols are in an oversized sock or
Yeah.
a Walmart bag or something. What's wrong with you guys? Get a real gun case.
Take a look at the Brownells line of gun cases for handguns and long guns. And
Yeah.
There's got to be something in there you need.
They're super affordable, so if you know your wife is like, you got to get this person a gift because they got us something, but you don't really want to get them anything, so you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is more than they deserve. So you can get them this.
Wow.
All right, so I'm going to move on to my last product, Steve.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, I got 2 words for you. Spiritus Systems. All right.
All right, here we go.
The Spiritus Systems LV-119 plate carrier.
Does it come in Christmas colors?
No.
Oh, okay.
Spiritus Systems, if you're watching this next year, instead of a Magpul Christmas sweater, I could be wearing a Spiritus Christmas plate carrier. I just got really excited thinking about that. Now I forgot everything I was going to say. Okay, yeah, Spiritus Systems plate carrier. So if you're not familiar with Spiritus Systems, they are the modular gear guys out there. So if you're looking to put together a new plate carrier, they're definitely the way to go. This isn't my personal one. However, I do have a personal one that I wear. And I mean, they're awesome. Most comfortable plate carrier I've ever worn. You can set it up to be super minimal, or you can set it up to just have everything on it and just be ridiculous. So, you know, if you're that guy that needs to get a gift I mean, this is the gift that keeps on giving, because obviously you got to buy armor plates to put in it. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but you should buy armor plates to put in it.
If you're going to use it for what it's intended for.
Yeah, definitely. So I would recommend either some RMA level 4s or some HESCO level 4s, and you can't go wrong either way. But yeah, so those 2 words, Steve, Spiritus Systems.
All right. My last item is something that I put off buying for years, and that is a good spotting scope. I'm tired of walking down range every time I want to check my target.
Yeah, yep, I get that. And yeah, I mean, you could see my house from your house with that, which is kind of creepy.
Kind of creepy.
But, you know, it is what it is. I'll take it.
But these are nice scopes from Vortex. Let me get it out of here so you can take a look at it.
Take a gander.
I do not have a place to put that. This is the angled version, so you can stand and watch someone else shoot. Otherwise, they have the straight version as well. And what this does basically is it allows you to stay safely behind the line of fire when you want to check your target. That's one of the big things. It does save you a lot of steps, and as you get older, that gets a little more important. But Vortex makes very, very good, clear optics. They're reasonably priced. And, you know, if you really want to do yourself a favor, along with the hearing protection, you know, you go to the range, you have a variety of guns and all that, but the equipment you'd use every time would be a spotting scope and your hearing protection. So don't pass up the opportunity. Yeah,
that's a great one. And I will say, though, it may not be for everybody, because you were talking about, you know, saving steps.
Yeah.
Some of you guys need the steps. All right, if you're not fit, you're gonna die. Just get the steps.
But I sure feel safer behind the line.
Yeah, definitely. No, I know. I'm just kidding, guys. In all seriousness, this is great. It's always good whenever you can spend more time behind the trigger rather than more time all that time walking.
Exactly.
When you go to the range, you're there to go to the range. You're not there to walk, unless you are there to walk, which is weird. But
right.
You get where we're going. All right. So those are our Christmas picks for this year. So we'll see you next year on that. If you have any questions or comments, or if you just want to
suggestions for picks.
Suggestions.
What are your picks?
Let us know in the comments down below. We actually do read them, so we would like to see what your guys' picks are. And if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for joining us, and yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Happy holidays.